BrewHound Dog Park and Bar combines the pet-friendly environment of a typical dog park with the human social interaction of a bar into one location that provides a place for both people and pups to have fun. Akash Brumbet is the head bartender at BrewHound. He is one of the original staff members from when the park opened 6 months ago. I sat down with him and asked him a few questions about BrewHound.
The BrewHound is a dog park with a coffee and beer and wine bar in it. However, it's more of a community aspect to it, where this is where everyone can come meet and hang out and chill with their dogs. They can get a beer, they can meet new friends.
The park is nearly 1 acre in size and is split up into 3 main areas: the open-air bar, a main play area for the dogs, and a smaller play area designated for small breeds and puppies. BrewHound's bar features a variety of local craft beers, as well as coffees from Bold Bean Coffee Shop.
So we do hyper-local craft beer. That means things that are made in Jacksonville, such as Wicked Barley, Ardwolf, Veterans United. We have a rotating tap list of 6 beers with that, and then we keep Bold Beans, specialty local coffee shops, Nitro Cold Brew on tap. But it's winter right now, so we have a Red Ale Nitro on tap by Bold City, which is again a local beer, which is awesome. We do wines, craft wines from smaller wine companies, usually from Napa and California. We have canned cocktails such as Cutwater, which is kind of like a White Claw but with real vodka, not synthetic malt liquor, and things like that. We also do teas from a local tea company.
You do hot coffee?
We do hot coffee, yes. We have a deal with Bold Bean, and so we are a specialty coffee shop.
The main play area includes a splash pad and several mini tubs for pups to cool off in the hot Florida summers. Since opening in June, the park has seen a steady flow of regulars. Locals love to bring their pups to run wild.
How many dogs do you guys get here at any given time? Like max number?
Max number. We've had upwards of 70 to 100 dogs. Not all at once, obviously. In there, at once, at least over 50 dogs at one point.
And how many on average do you get in?
I couldn't tell you the actual numbers. I know just in the weekday mornings, we've got from the time of 7:30 to noon, at least 30 different unique dogs.
Do you ever have to worry about the temperaments of the different dogs because you have like 50 dogs at a time?
Absolutely. It's always a worry, but we have referees who are trained to handle the situations that are in the dog park, and they'll help like bring down the energy, and they'll calm down the fights, they'll break it up. And it's also with teaching dog owners on how to deal with it, because a lot of people don't realize that there's a difference between dogs on leash and off leash, and that's why we make sure in the dog park they are off leash.
Although they only opened recently, BrewHound staff are constantly coming up with new events for dogs and humans.
We have different dog events. We just had dogs meeting Santa Claus this past Saturday, which was awesome. We've had different events with First Sisters Rescue, and them bring puppies and dogs for adoption every Friday, and we raise money for all kinds of different dog organizations and charities.
What kind of activities are there for the humans to do?
So we will have different food trucks at times. We have obviously our apparel. We have obviously a bar. And we'll have like different events every so often. We've had cornhole tournaments and all kinds of things.
Brumbet often brings his dog, Blaze, to help as a referee.
Blaze is 1.5 years, and he's my first dog. He's an Australian Shepherd, Red Merle Australian Shepherd. He's the best. He's a kids cancer therapy dog, and he's about to be a service dog for panic attacks. And he's a very calm dog. He does not bark or howl or whine. Every so often he'll want to play bark with dogs and stuff, but he's never aggressively barking towards anyone. He's nothing but joy. He's just butt wiggles and kisses.
Blaze's extensive training helps him keep the other dogs in the park under control. He also greets new dogs who may be overwhelmed by being placed in a new social situation.
He's my first dog, so I just wanted a dog that behaved well, so I took him to PetSmart training classes. He basically greets all the dogs, and he kind of, I've been told, calms the park down. Obviously, take that with a grain of salt.
Whether you want to run around and play with some dogs or just kick back and enjoy a cold beer, BrewHound is the place to do it. Zach Yearwood, signing off.